Welcome back to some more exciting Metroid Samus Returns for the 3DS.
We're back.
We're a lot lower on HP than I thought.
Yeah.
Didn't earlier Metroid games they rejuvenated HP when you saved? I guess not in this game though.
Yeah, in this game they kept a very separate thing of energy and save in two separate areas, which is kind of interesting.
You're pretty correct in that this game is pretty hard ass about HP.
I like it. I like that change.
Okay, so what are we expecting with this session?
Well, we have some new goodies. We got that beam burst, which is like shredder cannon in one arm. And I'm expecting to get maybe at least 2 new abilities for this next session.
Right on. Sounds fair. Maybe the super missile. I know that we've been looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of advice from various people on the forums and on YouTube about how to deal particularly with the swarms of people, swarms of enemies.
Yeah, just lightning armor and melee punch them.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna reacquaint myself with the control scheme here.
Because you only play this game when you're recording, right?
Well, yeah, otherwise I wouldn't be blind.
Yeah, exactly. So every time it's an adventure. Whoa, hey, Metroid.
Yeah, that was pretty sudden. That got me, that's for sure.
Imagine having to fight a Metroid in Spider Ball mode. Or Morph Ball mode.
No, it wouldn't be the first time they tried something like that.
Yeah, I mean, there have been bosses in like Metroid Prime where you fought almost entirely in Morph Ball, or just Morph Ball, but fighting a Metroid in Morph Ball is new.
This one. Alright, you.
Come at me.
Come at me when I'm ready. No, I'm not ready.
Good thing for those high jump routes, damn. Oh yeah, you got it there. Oh, hey, hello. Ride him, cowgirl.
Oops.
Hey, you're fine.
Man, they're very slow. Ah, damn.
Oh yeah.
When they're freezing.
Yeah, they also like just juked you there. They're like, oh, am I gonna do it now? No, I'm not doing it now. Whoa. Okay, so I have a Sonic Wave attack.
No, I can't block that. Fuck, I forgot.
You're getting baited.
A little bit. Alright, you know what? That one. There we go.
Yeah, it's about time. I was gonna say, hey, might want to use those armors you've always got. Ooh. Dodged. And already it saved you. It blocked a missile or a bomb on you. Good stuff.
Yeah, that would have got me for sure. Alright, so we opened up this session pretty hardcore.
Yeah. But hey, if nothing else, the game is unsubtly trying to teach you, dude, use your armors. Use your Aeons. Maybe that's why the health meter is so low. It's trying to teach you to start to use your Aeon stuff.
Maybe.
I mean, I imagine the final boss is going to be like a mess of combinations of different Aeon abilities.
Possibly. Usually the final bosses in these Metroid games, they're not really all about like using everything that you have equipped or everything that you've learned. It's more like you're just super powerful now, just have at it. Good examples are mostly Super Metroid, where you just go in and you just shoot Mother Brain over and over. Like, it's not use the screw attack now, use the super missile now. You just shoot her.
Yeah, well that's
not too
Metroid Prime I'm
complicated.
thinking of, where like you have to switch beams based on the Prime's targeting or abilities. Which I appreciated. I mean, yeah, some people can argue, oh, that's just busy work. It's like, no, it's not. It's actually enjoyable. Give me those missiles. Damn, you used a lot of them.
Apparently. I get the feeling...
We're not supposed to
Actually,
be here
no,
yet.
it'd be too... I was going to say I get the feeling this is for the gravity suit, but
Yeah.
it's too soon after the Various suit. So I don't think so.
Well, there is a whatchamacallit, there is a wave beam door to your left, so...
Yeah, I was gonna go back to that.
Actually, considering the placement of these grapple beams, I don't think they're just there to get you out. I think they're there so you can, like, run underwater, because the underwater section just now was pretty flat. You can always jump out of it.
Hmm.
So I think you're gonna have to go there to the right eventually, and oh, yeah, you're gonna fight in this room. You can tell. Maybe you want to get some
Probably.
energy before you come back here.
Sure.
I mean, not that I don't trust you, but at the same time, it's like, you know, those Metroids can be pretty nasty.
Yeah, they can fuck you up. Oh, this is an elevator.
Is it? I thought
Alright,
it was.
so
Yeah. So you have to shoot the grapple
may
beam
as well.
from the left side. No. Go back. Use your scan pulse here. I think you can blow it up.
Okay.
You can blow something up here.
Nope.
Okay, because the grapple beam dragger was from the elevator, but maybe you have to take the elevator to get there. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the only other thing that made sense.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a whole new area.
Yeah. You know, oh shit, yeah, you don't want to get that charging on you again. I think he takes like 60 HP when he does that. Do it, do the strategy. That's good, you can go fight the Metroid now. But there's another one down here.
That costs less Aeon than I thought. And there's an Aeon recharge station right here, so I guess it doesn't matter. Does this area look at all familiar to you?
Familiar in what sense?
Comparable to AM2R.
Good question. I can't really tell. I mean, to be honest, I can't really remember much of AM2R other than not the research lab, but like the outdoor area and some, like the tower.
Like the tower?
Yeah, the tower was pretty fucking sweet. I love that area.
I don't think the tower was outdoors, was it?
No, it was indoors. Pretty much it was indoors.
The entire game, including in this game, it's all underground.
Well,
which I also would not call indoors.
I would say that the outdoor area. Ah, jeez. Patience.
Well, better than panicking.
Yeah, really. I was gonna say, I think the outdoor area, like, maybe you're gonna go outside again and you're gonna just get, you know, fight outdoors where your ship is. Maybe. Metroid did that. Super Metroid did that.
Where one of the final battles was like next to my ship or something?
Well, no, just like there's an outdoor area and you just fight. Like in AM2R, you fought the fusion boss that was the hunter, the predator, or whatever it was called.
Oh yeah.
It was in the research ship outdoors, which I thought was a pretty neat thing.
You know, it's weird. I don't know if this is the nostalgia kicking in or what, but this song, real good. I kind of missed it, honestly. It's one of the more iconic Metroid songs.
So when it pops in, you're like, fuck yes.
Yeah, like as soon as you hear the song, then you know that you're playing. You are A, playing a Metroid game, and B, you're in a hot space.
And C, you're loving it.
It's just one of those types of games. Alright, so there's probably a Metroid past here.
Ooh, a hot area fighting Metroid. Oh, it's an alpha. That's new. Like, by now you'd think they'd all be like betas or whatever they're called. Yeah.
That was pretty simple.
Give me that juice.
But then again, I suppose if all 10 Metroids in this area were all Gammas, it'd get pretty stale pretty fast, and also they'd be pretty difficult.
I don't think it's supposed to go
here yet.
I think
this is hot. Yeah.
Well, unless you're supposed to run across it. Take some damage and run across. Turn on your lightning armor, see what happens.
Well, I was thinking that, but my lightning armor is only halfway down.
No.
I only have half juice.
Use a spider jump and spider ball around. Oh, okay, so...
the lightning armor doesn't help.
Okay, that sucks.
Alright, so maybe I'll have to come back later. Oh, shit.
That was sneaky. Oh wow, okay.
And this area is infested now.
Yeah, this-
How did this happen?
The Metroid went away, so now they're like, hey, we can come back here now. Sweet. But hey, if you want to just load up on energy to go around that, do it, man.
Well, now they're gone again.
No, but I think if you go forward and go back,
hell?
maybe they'll spawn. No, okay.
Nope. What's up with that?
You have to leave some. I think you have to go through some squares to let them respawn. Like, go back now, they should be there.
Alright. We'll try.
Wow.
Sakamoto, make your game more consistent.
Yeah, really, damn.
Alright, so I guess that's the end of this chapter for now.
One door opens, the other closes, or whatever. No, the other way around.
Something like.
This little critter's a bitch, man.
Yeah, a little bit. Some of these dudes pretty difficult to fight. But then again, the melee counter, it's pretty instantaneous. Bam.
Oh, there we go. Now you're farming that energy you need. Do it. Go back there.
I'm not comfortable with this much.
Okay, fine. You want like
want
at
some
least
more.
3 energy bars?
Yeah, I think this ought to be enough right here.
Yeah, when you kill those insects. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that should be plenty. Now I just have to make it back without losing it.
Samus just went grocery shopping. She's good to go. She's good for the week.
Maybe Ice Beam on this thing.
Yeah, I mean, this is what this game is all about, right? It's all about, like, changing up your strategies. I mean, the enemies don't really change that much, but their forms do. So maybe, like, something they're weak to changes around. And besides, nothing goes wrong with a good old ice missile combo.
Yeah. It's one of the staples of Metroid. You want something
Funnily
dead
enough-
and... You
Yeah.
first. You first.
I was gonna say, I never really used the ice missile combo on Prime or anything like that. Nice. Get wrecked, son.
Alright, that ought to be plenty.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can make it.
You can do it. You took a couple health bars, but you're fine. Oh.
No, though.
Oh shit.
This is not any good. This is not good.
Okay then. Well, that's on me for trying to be like. Oh wait, Scamples. Maybe there's a way out of here.
On the wrong side. Alright, we might have done Goofed Olive Branch.
Yeah, well, you know what? Never let it be said that we're not explorers. Ah, you made it.
Just barely.
Well, you're on hard mode. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Don't forget that savior armor there. Think of this as an extra couple of energy tanks.
Yeah. Doesn't help me against the environment, though.
That's fine.
Go.
You're just gonna, yeah, go until you find those guys. Yes.
I need your life more than you do.
It's just we're a higher life form, man. We deserve it. Is it ethical to farm energy off of these creatures? Yes, it is.
Well, there's just so many of them, they're hardly gonna miss each other.
Yeah, really. Oh, that's a dick move, game. This is pretty much saying, hey, you gotta learn how to use the double grapple beam. If you don't, you're dead. Well, whatever. There's plenty of opportunity.
Yeah, the existence of these spawns, though, of these swarms, rather. It's very forgiving if you don't get the environmental puzzle right away. Specifically because of the swarms, like they just refill you just immediately.
There's got to be a way to like quick grapple without you having to aim up and millimetrically hit it.
I don't know
There's
about
gotta
that.
be a way.
I mean, the only other thing that I can do is like I could switch manually to the grapple beam. And that way I don't have to be so precise with my aim, but otherwise, I'm pretty sure I'm just fucked like that.
Oh. Is it a missile, maybe? Oh, there it is.
It was a fake out.
That's like oh, you thought it was going to be easy, huh?
That was cute. That was cute by the developers.
It's like, nah, just kidding, man. You can get it. Imagine if they put that bomb block there, and then another block which is like a power bomb block or a super missile, and you're like, oh, you fuckers. You fuckers. That would be even worse, I think. Because enemies, you don't get it right away. Oh, nice. Give me that Aeon. You're fully charged.
Right. We are. We're as strong as we've ever been. Oh, whoops.
It's like you're bitch slapping him. It's like, yeah, just grapple me in the face.
It'd be an interesting challenge to run through this game using only the grapple beam and missiles.
God, that'd be annoying. The game would probably take forever.
Probably. Okay, so we're fully charged. Oops.
Oh,
may
so
as
look
well
at
go
that.
after.
This area right here with the dirty water was supposed to be basically training you for the lava area. Alright,
yeah.
Let's go fight those Metroids.
Yeah, I can see how that would work.
Now, it would be interesting if they filled up, like, you see these grapple beams in the ceiling, right? Are they going to fill up the area with lava or something to make you, like, have to grapple beam around?
Doubt it.
Whoa, hello. That's new. Get ready? Ah, yeah.
Man, getting the parry on these Metroids, especially on the game. Ah, for fuck's sake. Come on.
Time to have to go back the other way.
Anyway, getting the parry on the Gammas especially is probably super... No, Powerbomb. It really does a huge number on them.
Yeah.
You really want to look out for these parries with these Metroids. It really fucks them up.
Pro tips. Get the parry. Like, if they see that they're gonna be doing that skittering back, don't mash X, just wait a little bit. Because clearly they're taking their sweet time lining up the charge. Yeah, knock them out of the sky. Oh, get ready. You're dead.
Yeah, this will probably do him. There he goes.
Why?
Get in my belly. Alright, so now what, though?
We can't go to the powerbomb area. We can't take the elevator because we don't have another way down. Go up a little bit. Is there something that we missed here?
This area is pretty huge.
Yeah, the area, like, underneath where it says Area 3, like, all the way up top, there's that big area. We kind of just went right, but we can explore left. And we can explore down, too. We can explore down, too.
We could also try this door right here.
Yeah?
But yeah, for the most part, it's just going back and playing Metroid the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I think we have to backtrack, and you're gonna find the elevator that you're near by going all the way under and around. Yeah, look at that. This is a huge area. My God.
It is pretty big.
I mean, I like how it's big, but at the same time, it's like I do not remember like Super Metroid or any other Metroid game being this big, unless you're talking about 3D games.
Yeah, this game is pretty huge. I wanted to say, like, maybe Fusion was also just as big, but... Oh, forgot. But, honestly, no, it wasn't. And also, just the fact that...
Wait. Pulse bomb right here. Wait, go back. Not pulse bomb, I'm sorry, pulse scan. Okay,
Nothing.
Interesting. Because I thought for sure there was a connecting block to the right over there, but I guess
yeah. It's probably just a dead end on the other side.
Yeah, it's a dead end to get that power up that's in the wall. But you're gonna need your gravity suit or whatever to protect you against the lava.
That's the gravity suit, yeah. It's weird how the gravity suit is what protects me against lava, when the heat shield that is the Varia suit does not.
Now, see, the gravity suit is basically just two Varia suits overlaid on top of each other. Because the Chozo were like, dude, we have heat shielding. And they're like, well, what if we meet something really hot? Easy, just add another layer. We're good.
That sounds like something the Chozo would do.
Yeah, the Chozo come up with the weirdest strategies to deal with problems. Oh, we have this parasite that's killing everything. Well, make a thing that kills it. It sucks energy. Oh, well, you know, deal with it.
The thing that you made to combat the parasite is now destroying the universe. Oops!
Oops, who would have thought that would happen? Who would have foreseen these circumstances? It's like, you know, this city had a rat problem, so we introduced a bunch of cats, now it has a cat problem. Well, what do we do now?
The answer is fucking nothing.
Because cats are awesome.
Would you rather have a rat problem or a cat problem?
Well, actually, I'd rather have a rat problem, all things considered. Cats are pretty much like nature's worst predators. They, like, kill everything. They destroy, they absolutely wreck a planet's, an environment's wildlife. Because they're pretty much like alpha predators. Like, they're alpha hunters and all that shit. They're basically the Metroid of our planet.
Wouldn't that make them amazing predators?
They are. That's the whole point.
Well, you said that they were. You said that they were the worst.
Well, okay, they're the worst in the sense of like environmental damage, if that makes sense. Okay, how the fuck are we supposed to get back up here?
I'm trying to jump up straight in front of this thing, like right up here. Looks like I can't do that.
Can you
I could probably
jump, morph ball, and cling? Like, can you do a Hail Mary? There we go. Finally, one of my ideas worked. Oh.
God damn it. All that effort.
Okay, so I think we have to go to the left. We have to drop down, go left, and hit that door on the left there, yeah. Ooh. Ooh,
Yeah,
no.
I wanted to do it quick and fancy.
You want to do a speedrunner's tactic, but no. You cannot frame count.
What is this again? Energy?
Energy, yeah.
Right on. Because it's purple. Purple means health.
All the purple in this game is actually kind of giving me some weird vibes. Like, the area where the Metroid stations are, all purple. And it's like, dude, that's just kind of like searing on the eyes, you know. And not the wave beam is
great. Purple is a great color.
What if I disagree, sir? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're
What
just
do we
straight
got?
up wrong.
No. So a bunch of grapple beam areas. Sounds good. Now we have a
So I'm gonna have
shortcut.
to go.
All the
No,
way
it's
around.
not a shortcut.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a path. Ow. Man, the Chozo do not fuck around when it comes to home protection.
And I have to go all the way back. I wouldn't really call this stellar. I wouldn't call this stellar game design. This is just inflating my time.
It offers
Same with
8 hours of gameplay.
Same with the gammas that just run away. It doesn't really do anything for the game. It just inflates my hours. Oh wow.
Well, there we go. The answer you were asking last time, hey, are we ever going to get more Aeon? We are. Those with those cubes, those hologram cubes, that's what they are.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just going to say that's what these hologram cubes are, is that they expand my Aeon. So that's good.
Here's
It didn't
my
look
question.
like it expanded it at all. But
No, it did. It's slightly bigger.
I know, it's just so little that it doesn't really look like it.
I was going to say, I think the Chozo can't spell, because Aeon spelled A-E-I-O-N, but the holocubes have an E on them. You know?
Right.
They'd have an A, or maybe they just like, it's an E-Aeon. They pronounce it E-Aeon.
I wonder what the Chozo language sounds like. According to Metroid Prime, like if you really look at the walls with the Chozo lore on them, if you really look at them, then we could probably discern what their alphabet is. We know what it looks like.
Well, they're
Wonder what
bird
it
people,
sounds
right?
like.
They probably have a bunch of chittering and, oh, you can probably counter that.
Probably.
They probably have a bunch of, like, imagine ravens screaming at each other, like, ah, ah, you know, all that shit.
That's racist.
No, it's not racist. It's speciesist is what it is. Get your isms right, dude. Alright, so now we have a bunch of new toys. What are we gonna do? Remember this area? It was like this is like a gladiator zone here. Or it's like the Mines of Moria or something like that.
Something like that. It's pretty, at least.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
And these little jumpers are hawking loogies all over the place. That's disgusting.
Alright, so where exactly do we want to go now that we're here?
Okay, we know that there's an Aeon thing on the bottom, so we don't have to go there. I think we may have to, like, explore this area. Go down. Go left and down. Like, drop straight down and see what happens.
Yeah. Straight down here.
Yeah.
New territory.
Nice. Oh, these guys are pink. They're
this
fast.
guy's new.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like
they're really fast.
He's a faster. What do you call it? Well, yeah. Whoa, jeez.
He's just a bat. That's what I call him.
Yeah. Oh,
this is a teleporter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try using a pulse here. See what you can see.
Well, we found a bunch of other teleporters at least.
I'm telling you, I think we have to take the elevator. Okay, use a pulse just to check.
Something.
Now, unless we found an energy station or something to the left, we have to take the elevator down on the left side and go all the way right.
Possibly. That does sound like a thing
This
that
area
we
is
could
just
do.
wide.
It is really
this area
wide.
is just wide.
There's a lot of empty space in order to fill out all the blocks in exploration.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really like. I don't know if I'm.
It's just padding at this point?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm super into that. Just the idea that they make a huge space, but it's all empty. Like, it's a problem with some bigger open world places, like sort of like Skyrim, I suppose. That's just the most popular example. I don't really know if it's a fair example, but in some cases they just make a huge. This, which one's the counter again? I forgot. There we go.
Lightning armor.
There we go.
Lightning armor. Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, good. So you're saying? About Skyrim?
Anyway, they're just some of these bigger open world games. They just kind of, like, they make a huge world for you to be in, but they don't fill it with anything. And I think that's what Samus Returns is, the problem that Samus Returns is having right now. Like, this huge area right here, it's probably empty, but, you know, it's squares that I need to fill in, so I have to know for sure, right? I mean, I could probably...
I think those big areas are there for screw attack.
Or the space jump, rather. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't want to fight these turrets if I remember right.
Found a shortcut. Yeah. Might as well go get that energy beam on the right side. Or fill it out, because, you know.
Damn it.
Hey, it saved you from the... Oh, okay. Not quite. Just beam burst it from below.
Ow.
Just beam burst it.
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck you! I like to imagine Samus is screaming, ah! She fires it.
What is this again?
Big machine gun.
Oh, ammo.
Oh. Alright. Here's my defense. In the defense of the big areas, though. They're there, I think, to kind of like encourage you to use your to use a space jump and all that. But it has to be used sparingly. Like AM2R did have a couple big areas like that, but they were not all stuff in one sub area. If you know what I mean.
Right.
It had chunks, but it was like one here, one there, and that's it. You know.
And to be fair, this game and AM2 are both. They're just following after Samus, Return of Samus. which had
Okay,
the same
but
problem. It was just really like super fucking huge with not a whole lot in it. But also, this thing. The biggest reason why Return of Samus did that is mostly hardware issues. They could make a huge game like that, but there wasn't like a shitload that they would be able to fill it up with because the Game Boy didn't really have the most hard drive space available, right?
Okay, but my counter to that is this. If you're going to be, like, recreating something from the past, you do not recreate its flaws. You try not to. I mean, you use the things that you learned to avoid those flaws in the first place. I mean, here's one thing. It's one thing to take a flaw or a limitation and make it part of the aesthetic. Like Silent Hill. The original Silent Hill with that fog and all that, that was because the PlayStation couldn't render those distances, right? So they were like, well, how do we explain that? Oh, we'll say it's the area. We'll say it's just the fog. And it became part of it because they were working off limitation. But something like those big open spaces, you say, okay, yeah, it gives a little bit of Metroid 2 feel, but you do not have to slavishly recreate it and go like, hey guys, this is Metroid. It's like, yeah, okay, a couple will do, not all of them, thank you.
I do get what you're saying. You shouldn't be recreating the flaws.
I see a Metroid egg or an egg down there that can beam burst later. Maybe you're gonna have to do it if the Metroid runs away, which he's pretty doing. He's doing. I think he's gonna try. He's making a break for it, boss. Lightning armor? Yeah.
Come now. There we go.
There you go, you got him. I also like how after you kill the Metroid, it has a little da, 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 da soundtrack that it plays when you discover a new item. Or when you clear an area and it's like, hey, it's a discovery theme, you know, it's like expectation theme.